All right, guys. My irrelevant cupcake is huffing and puffing. My apologies. The camera failed on about 12 minutes of this bullshit. But nevertheless, I am the man in full control on the mic and off. And that's relevant to the whole situation. His antenna might blow the ground. It might get back up to the 5.7. Hold on. Oh, he wants to go in the ring again, huh? He's still dreaming of putting a ring on it. Now that's irrelevant. He's talking about Mike Action again. Cause you're a phony, full of hot air and baloney. Yeah, Mac, hold me up, Mac. Mac, hold me up, Mac. I knocked his teeth out. You didn't know that, Mac? Mac, you didn't know that, Mac?
What was that, CJ?
He says I'm instigating. I guess he felt when me and you were chatting the other night that I was somehow instigating you against him somehow. I could be wrong, though. Don't quote me.
Yeah, 10-4, yep. I'm only a spectator, bro.
I know, but according to him, us rapping the other night, I was somehow instigating. Life according to C. Gay. Why does he sound so miserable out there? Always trying to suck the fart out of Richie's butt. I'll never know. Don't ask me. I'm just a spectator. Cause you're a phony, full of hot air and baloney.
See how I got that little fucking, see how I got a little cracky train? See how I got that little...
Oh shit, his antenna blew the ground again. Look at that. Poor C-Gay. Poor C-Gay. You want to know what training is? Let me show you, bitch. You want to know how it is to train somebody? Let me show you. What time did you say Utica and Clarkson, son? Son, this is what training is. What time did you say Utica and Clarkson, son? Listen, here's what training's about. What time did you say you're coming to Utica and Clarkson? Oh, that's right. Yeah, he'll never say what time he coming to Utica and Clarkson. Richie float under the radar. Richie broadcast for hours before he walks out the door. But Richie floating under the radar. Here's reality. Here's what training's about, man. What time did you say Utica and Clarkson, biatch? All right, C-Gay, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. Only because you're special requesting it. I'm going to stop recording you because you sound like the most miserablest cocksucker in any of my video games. Listen. I'm going to do you that favor. Consider it as you get highly insulted that you sound like the biggest miserable motherfucker in my video games. I'm going to stop recording you. Will that make your little punk ass happy?
You gonna get checked on that instigator shit, though. You understand? You gonna get checked. You definitely gonna get checked on that bullshit. You a fucking miserable cocksucker. You a snitch. Do what a snitch do. You gotta record. That's you. You a snitch. You gotta stay recorded. So when you get fucked up, you gonna be like this in the police. Say, Daddy, that's the one who did it. He had him in the video game.
Just one day, can you say something you ain't ever said before? Just one day in 10 years, can you bring something new? All right, rerun. But listen, you want to know what training's about, right, rerun? What time did you say you were to go to Clarkson? What time? That's training, bitch. That's how you train a nigga. What time you say you were to go to Clarkson? When you rob lyrics from his lips. That's how you train a motherfucker. You rob lyrics from his lips. 127 got down.
Witnesses said somebody just came out of left field and clotheslined, and they look like they were doing.
See that? He's having his hypothetical fantasy again. There goes his hypothetical fantasies. And listen, man, I have to work hard to act like a space cadet. You know what I'm saying? Just listening to Benny and the Jets can get me called a space cadet. But I got to work hard to perpetrate that for him, man. But OCK writing Rock in the Face fantasy episodes again. He wants to know about training. He knows I got him trained. Let me tell you how you train somebody. You rob lyrics from their lips. You make sure you make them eat the words they spit, and you train them, you rob the lyrics. You make sure you make them eat the words they spit. Like Richie went to that sidewalk and made him eat every word he ever said about that sidewalk. Before I uttered the words, I ain't got no time for you. Oh, man. It's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. What a way to roll in the new year. It's so good to be true, it almost relieves the pain that Donald Trump is in the wrong chair. It ain't no big deal. But you know what I mean? It's just too good to be true. 'cause you're a phony, full of hot air and baloney. And I promise, because you sound like the only miserable cocksucker out here on the bandwave and cry like a baby when you hear yourself in the videos, I'm gonna try not to video game you no more. But you know, if you want to put yourself in there, or you want to be part of the in crowd, or you want to try to get down with all the fun us other radio operators happen out here, I can't help it if you put yourself in the game. You're 127, the instigator, the antagonizer, the victim. Oh, they feel sorry for you. Well, listen, we know. Listen, all they gotta do is listen for 5 minutes, and they know who the victim is. All they gotta do is pay attention for 5 minutes, and they know who the victim is. The victimized is back quiet.
Man, you can even victimize the roaches on your floor. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, I don't think I have to worry about roaches or rodents. I don't think I have to worry about roaches or rodents, you know what I mean? Even though my 2 cats are not allowed down here, I still ain't got to worry about roaches or rodents. 127, the man in full control back line. Up his antenna blew off ground again. Listen, as long as his brain believes Richie can hear him, he's happy. His world is the best thing in the world. As long as his brain believes, as long as that cupcake believes Richie can hear that ooze and cream, he good. Richie turned him into a DJ wannabe. See, the crooked cops warned CK. When Richie presses his mic, you have to press yours. You cannot let Richie's words go into your ears or he scrambles your brains. But he's so stupid, he listens to the video games. Richie is silver-tongued devil. Sounds like I got him delirious. I guess 11 years of fantasy hopes will do that. 1-6 and 1-9. And he's still trying to convince the world I smoked that shit. You would know. Did he just say I make him a horny cat? time he cried himself out early, the king. Full control. Hold on, I need a little more gas to huff and puff. You need Richie's voice. Huff and puff, the king. I'm not the one that sounds obsessed or miserable. The power of the video gates. You know, Richie's life must affect you so bad, because I ain't heard your punk ass say anything new in 11 years. Richie's life must have turned you the fuck out. But I know Richie trained you. Richie robbed the lyrics from your mouth. Like 250, I steal the words from your mouth. What time you say Utica and Clarkson, bitch? Biatch. What time did you say? That's training, boy. Yeah, I'm stuck on Richie. Wishing Richie was stuck on me. 'Cause you're a phony, full of hot air and baloney. I learned it from some punk. I heard it in my video game. But you know, from that day, since he called me a phony, everything after that, I made the public realize who the phony really was. See how good I am? See how good I am? And that's real relevant to the issue I'm backlighting. All right. I'm this, I'm that, I'm miserable. You told everybody a couple of minutes ago I make you a horny cat. And as long as as long as I'm out here, man, you could huff and you could puff. But you see what happens when I disappear, right? It's like showing the world, if Richie's not out here, we don't own a radio. It's like showing the world, if I don't hear Richie's voice, I ain't got nothing to say. Richie destroyed my radio life. Richie came to my sidewalk and on some clown shit, clowned me. On some clown shit, clowned me and exposed me. I went dressed like a freak show. I had a mask. I had a bunch of football gear on under a jersey to protect my body. I had gloves bigger than both our heads. Yo, I came out like a freak show. I was so petrified, I went there like a freak show. 127 got down. Yes, the man in full control on the mic and off the mic. My sidewalk and yours. My sidewalk and yours. Yes, sir. Any and every word you spit, put out here, or left your lips about your sidewalk, Richie made you eat. Every damn one of them. Every word you put on Videogate about your sidewalk, Richie made you eat in the finest of styles. And it can't be denied. It cannot be denied. Irrefutable, undeniable, and undisputable. Well, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I gave you a taste of your own medicine, huh? Now you know how I felt all them times y'all came to Utica Avenue and went home to try to convince the listeners y'all were there to beat me up again. Well, listen, look, let me show you how I trained you. Let me show you how I robbed the lyrics from your lips. What time did you say Utica and Clarkson? So you can show them something relevant and real? Yo. CA, what time did you say Utica and Clarkson? So you could try to show them something relevant and real? The boy in full control on the mic and off it. Now I got to go now. I've been dying to get out this door. And I think I can. 127 getting on. Well, I ain't going to see it. I'm trying to make sure the whole world sees it. I'm trying to show them you're a phony. So what time did you say you were in Clarkson, bitch? Don't worry about what I'm not going to see. Just worry about what reality is going to deliver again and again. Don't worry about what I'm not going to see. Just worry about what reality keeps showing you. Now get back to looking in the mirror, bitch, and realize I did that to you. I'm gone.
Lady with a groundhog, yo. A little nasty. It's a basement dwelling rat.
Get back in the mirror. I did that to you, bitch.
You smell like a rat, too. Huh? Don't worry about my mirrors. My mirrors is fresh to death. I got clean, crystal mirrors. Don't worry about my mirrors. You understand? YL's look in my mirror. Any YL look in your mirror?
But when you look in that mirror, all you do is cry. That fucking Richie came to my sidewalk, gave me the chance to swing through it, and I didn't do it. He clowned me, man. I'm the only one on the sidewalk. I seen him with a phone. Oh, I couldn't see shit out that, man. That's right. Richie looked taller. Richie was wearing platform shoes. If I see you with a phone in your hand, I'm just going to start swinging. Wow, look at what this video shows. Who's the only one with a phone in their hand? Trying to look scary and shit, weebling, wobbling, and all that fucking freak show gear. Damn it, Seagay. Seagay, when you look in that mirror, don't it suck? Don't it suck to know Richie did that to you? Don't it suck that you gotta look in that mirror, recognize and realize something that's not Fantasy Island? You gotta recognize and realize on some clown shit, this real talk, Richie came to your sidewalk and clowned you. On some clown shit, this real talk, Richie came to your sidewalk and clowned you. That's exactly what you see when you look in that mirror. You know how I know? The same way every listener out here does. Because I ran you off the mic for the last year and a half. Recognition and realization. Reality did you in. Reality in your mouth did you in. And Richie came there and clowned you. Richie came there and clowned you on some clown shit, that real talk, man. Now I'm 10-7, Cupcake. Cry on, dream on.
Lie. Now, my father passed, when my father died, I was left behind about a good 7
He always wants to tell his life story and compare himself to me. You can't compare your father to my father, son. I don't need a reply for that. All right, the radio room is in the basement. Richie's bed is up top, okay? I must have fucked with him real bad because he's always trying to convince his life to Richie's up every avenue. I must have intimidated him bad because he's forever trying to compare himself to me. I guess when he's always trying to compare himself to me, I think that's maybe he's trying to show y'all he ain't miserable. The king. No, he's not. He's going to sit behind his radio waiting to hear Richie. And then he'll come on the next day telling us about everything we did on Christmas out here, like he wasn't here. Full control. Well, listen, that 148 you're talking about, it belongs to Donkey Stomper. Go to Facebook, go to the Donkey Stomper page, go to the shorts. That radio belongs to Beavers. Ask Beavers if there's any cockroaches in it. Any cockroach in the meter area. What's the matter with you clowns? Ask Beavers, he owns the radio now. The radio in Tennessee up on YouTube. It's up on the Facebook and up on YouTube. Ask the man who owns it. Well, y'all swear y'all seen a roach in the meter on my video camera. So, you know, the radio is now in Tennessee, owned by an ant builder. It's on YouTube on his video channel. It's on my Facebook. And, you know, ask him if there's any roaches in it. Boy, the things you stoop, how low you stoop to try to prop yourself up and sound relevant. Shame on you, Seagay. Shame on you with all this Rock of the Face Fantasy Island shit. Richie got control through the camera. Richie got control through the camera. They see Richie's dick. They see Richie's roaches. But they can't see Richie on Utica Avenue. I wonder why that is. Richie training. Richie training. Poor Seagay, poor Seagay, miserable sounding motherfucker. Don't know which way to turn, don't know which Fantasy Island lie to spit. But it's alright, it makes us laugh. See that homo dreaming of kissing me. That homo got his tongue all up in my mouth. You hear the things he worried about? He should be worried about telling me what time Utica and Clarkson. Oh, that's right. I'm not going to see it. I'm not going to see it. We know we're not going to see it ever. Seagay, you ain't sucker punching nobody, bitch. Remember what I told you. You ain't sucker punching nobody. Let me put it to you the way you don't like it. Dollar against an hour with the whore mother that gave birth to you. You ain't ever sucker puncher nobody. At least not Richie anyway. He go from sucker punching the teeth in the mouth. I can't help to wonder why he wants to try to sound scary. Listen to the clown.
Just some goddamn teeth. Yo, listen, how you white and stupid?
I must be real smart. I got you crying for 11 years and writing fantasy stories. I got you trying to convince and hypnotize.
How you think I bounced back so quick with that COVID shit? At the time, you don't have to get insurance. I was on a silver ring. I took chances with that shit. That motherfucker really looked like a goddamn...
He proud that he got a mild case of COVID and beat it. Well, that's because God didn't want to rob me of taking your life. Ain't you figured that out yet? God didn't want to rob me.
Back in the day when Sofia Vergara was a weather woman. Well, that's because the American media lies to us every day. You know, even when you watch the news over in the UK, you know, the fucking Britain, Australian news, New Zealand, you know, those motherfuckers are raw. They tell the truth, bro. You know, the American media, these motherfuckers are all corporate greed, you know. They get paid to fucking say what, you know, they get paid to tell us. The politicians pay them, and they, you know, set rules on what they're allowed to say and what they're not allowed to say. You know, so we get lied to every fucking day over here. America, the greatest world in the country, the greatest country in the world, yeah, right.
You're trying to say the greatest nation in the world. New York is the greatest city in the world. Used to be anyway.
Yeah, I know. I got one. I was fucking around with it the other day. I got a Mavic Pro. The Mavic Pro, that motherfucker goes 95 miles an hour. I can go, shit, 5,800 feet. I can go up. Yep, it's got the GPS. So wherever I take off from, I press go home, and it lands right back where I took off from. Yeah, look it up. The DJI Mavic Pro. With 2 extra batteries and the controller. Yeah, then I got mine. I bought it because when I go snowboarding with the kids, we go like twice a year snowboarding up to Hunter Mountain, upstate, or we go to Killington, Vermont. And I put a little disc in my pocket. and the drone stays 8 feet in the air, 10 feet behind us. So it'll follow us, and it videos us the whole time, you know what I'm saying? It follows that disc. 10 feet behind and 8 feet up. Yeah, so as long as I got that disc on, you know, one of us will follow us. 10-4, yeah? Yeah, the Mavic Pro, it's no joke, man. If you want a nice drone, that's like half the price. You can pick it up with a control and everything for like, I don't know, about 800. You know, with the extra battery, $899. It's good to have an extra battery because, you know, the batteries only last about 35 minutes. Look up the Bling Hellas Chroma. CHROMA, Chroma. Yeah, I want to make one. I'm going to make one of those big motherfuckers. I'll wait till after the holidays and I'll start buying everything. I want to make one of those big ones. It's like 2 feet. 2 feet by 2 feet. And it's got six blades on it. I want to make one of those. I think, did you ever watch a YouTube video of the racing drones? You know, those things go like 200 miles an hour, bro. Those shits are crazy. Yeah, those motherfuckers got like a 6 horsepower motor on it. They should cut the top of his head off. Yep, I saw that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't fuck with those helicopters. I had one, and once I had my kids, I got rid of it. I was like, I can't risk, you know, playing with this thing in the park. Next thing you know, my son's running around with no fucking arm. Fuck that. Yeah, man, this shit is crazy, right? I'm telling you. Those fucking hell, even the drones, bro. My boy almost lost his finger. The fucking, he lost control of the drone and the shit, and it was flying towards the fucking, he was having a barbecue in his house. The drone was flying towards everybody, and he hit it with his hand to knock it down onto the floor, you know? And bro, the motherfucker's finger was hanging off, bro. When that shit is in full fucking, that shit is, you know, fucking flight mode, that shit'll take you
Full control.